everybody, this is me, Malachi, and this is Selah. Ipin Uli. I just made that up. And I'm going to be reviewing The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. So, this book is about a person, that's the author, who decides to make a story about a prince. So the story starts off with him reading a book called True Stories, and then he sees a picture of a boa constrictor eating an animal. So he decides to copy the picture and shows it to a bunch of adults. He asked them if they were scared. They were like, why are we supposed to be scared of a hat? Then he drew the picture from the inside, and there was an elephant in the boa constrictor. And they still weren't interested. So he wanted to be an artist, but the adults broke his dreams, so he became a pilot. Woo! I'm riding a plane! I'm riding a plane! Then one day, I'm gonna crash! I'm gonna crash! So then he's deserted on an island. Well, not an island, in the middle of a desert. And he only has 8 cases of water to survive. So one day, while he was fixing his plane, he ran into a prince. And he asked, can you draw me a sheep? And the pilot just so happened to have a piece of paper in his pocket. So he took it out, and he also had like a pencil. So then he took it out, he drew a sheep. The prince is like, no, draw it better. So he erased that, then he drew another one. The prince said, no, that one looks like a ram. Fuel efficient truck. So then he drew another one, and then he's like, that one looks so old. So then after, he just drew one in a box, and he's like, oh, this is the prince. Oh, how did you know I wanted that one? Here's my quick summary. So then, just because of the sheep, the prince keeps on giving details about his planet, asteroid B612. Asteroid B612. NASA, we're going to asteroid B612 today. Then the author takes the story to the prince's planet. So the prince builds I'm making this up. So the prince builds a rocket ship, flies up, and it goes to his planet. I made that up, okay? Don't trust me. And then after, he has a rare seed. He plants it in his planet, and when it sprouts, it looks so beautiful. So then it has thorns too. So then he puts the flower in some kind of a glass case, and then he leaves his planet to find a new friend. This is how he's going to find a new friend. He's going to travel to each planet, see if they want to become his friend. If not, move to the next planet, and the next planet, and the next planet. Then he finally reaches Earth, but I won't give you away those details. So, moving on. So they're going to turn it into a movie, and I think it's going to be interesting to see in theaters. March 11th, I think this book does get my approval, and I probably will do the movie review if I see it in theaters. Sometimes it's gonna be different, I think. I don't know. It's like the Diary of Wimpy Kid books. They always change it up in the movie. In the movie, I want to see how he goes traveling to the planets to find a new friend, if they add that. And I want to see what happens when he arrives to Earth. and see if they changed it up there. The part I thought was interesting is when the prince how is the prince traveling to each planet? Like, aren't the planets in a distance? So that's interesting. How is he traveling to the planets? I want to see how they do that in the movie. That's what I really want to see in the movie. I think the point of the story is for people who don't have any friends or just moved into the neighborhood or who need help having friends. So it tells you the point of the story is find a new friend, because it's actually like it, because you just ask someone if you could be their friend, then ask another one, then ask another one, and until somebody says yes. And that's a way to become someone's friend. If not, you can say how you like the same things as them. So, do I approve? Yes, I do. And why? Because this book is actually really interesting. This book is an interesting book that I got from the library, and my library has some interesting books. So, bye until the next review from me and Selah.